Right, guys, I am playing War Robots on Steam Deck. Right, let's jump into the game. I always wondered why they don't put a skip button on this. The Steam Deck that's in yellow is my Steam Deck that's on Windows. The Steam Deck that's in the cream case is on Steam operating system. Right, it says capture 10 beacons. It says win 3 battles, participate in battles 3 out of 6, and then it says win 8 battles 1 out of 8. Gain honor points in any category, so I need to get 1,700. And then it says gain honor points for top places by kills and damage dealt. I've got 1,511 out of 2,500, so half of that though. Capture beacon 6 out of 10. And then it says participate in battles 1 and capture beacons 10. So like I said, the top and the bottom one are exactly the same. As for Clang stuff, yes, if you do ever play with the Clang members, it's cool. If not, don't get angry with them, because at the end of the day, as long as someone's playing from your Clang, you do gain like points and stuff for your ranking for your Clang, so it's all right. This says deal damage using a Titan. I need to do 350,000 damage. That's fine. Take part in a battle 1. Okay, no problem. Let's see. So in here, I'm actually building. I'm building Scorpion. Igniter is the flamethrower. Help burner is the one that explodes when it runs. When it dies, it also explodes, causing damage. Chimera or Chimeria, this one is a hit-seeking missile. It's heavy. And then the Behemoth, I'm trying to get that one, can carry 4 heavy weapons. And then the last weapon is a Devastator. I'm trying to build that one up. That's a heavy weapon. Right. The reason why I've got Scorpions, but the main reason why I'm trying to get this Scorpion is because initially, when you do get the Scorpion, I'll be able to change the color. I cannot change the ones I've got because the ones I have are the limited edition. So it's very difficult to actually change the color for. I mean, you can't change the color for the limited edition Scorpions. I mean, any robot that's limited edition, you can't change the color basically. So that's why I'm just resorting to trying to actually build another Scorpion. But the Behemoth would be good to have because, like I said, he can actually carry 4 heavy weapons. Right, in terms of motherships, I will show you my motherships. I currently use an Orion. Orion is actually on level 17. It's got 2 target ray cannons and an Aegis South system. The main reason why I like it's got the energy hole, and this is quite good. The one that causes the purple circle on the field. That's why I like it. This is a Dreadnought A42. This is a Monarch. This is a Moonlight. It's fully upgraded to level 60. Frozen Scorn is level 60. Thor is level 60 as well, maxed out. I got a Palladian. I don't have the Roulette or the other one. I think there's 2 more motherships that I don't actually have. This I like coming in here just to see what I can get. Got 17 keys. Let's see what else do I have. I got, oh my god, I missed this the titanium. If only I got the 150. My god, what a waste. Wow, I thought I got the 150. Pity. Right, and in here, let's see what they're giving away. Wait a minute, what's this thing? Silver Rush event. Talking War Robots. First look at Dragon's 6 weapon builds. Our plans for improvements and new features, as well as additional info on Silver Rush. Right, that's a low key. That's Hellburner. What's this one? Is that an Erebus? I can't tell what that is. It looks like an Erebus. This dude, what is he? He's got. Oh, that's the Crisis. That's the new robot. That's a Skyros. That's Bull robot, and that's a Warrior Typhoon. Wow, check this out. It looks like what is that? That's Apple Macintosh. What are these? I don't know what those Android and Windows. Right, I don't know much about that. Massive or Ochikochi robot giveaway. That would be nice if only that could happen. Right, let's see. That's the end of that. Want to jump into a match. Right, the robots that I've got in this hanger is Indra. I got an Indra, I got Neither. I got Mars. I got 3 anglers. Second hanger, I've got a Newton. I've got 3 Harpies, Neither, and Mars. Third hanger, I've got 3 emojis, 1 Erebus with Reapers, and an Kraken Indra in the background. The fourth hanger, I've got 2 Crimson Hawks, 2 Technoscorpions, and 1 Erebus with Prismas, and Lord Balu Luchindor in the background. The fifth hanger, I've got 2 Shells, 2 Warrior Typhoon, 1 Skyros, and a Stellar Sirius. Right, do I have other robots? I got plenty, but I don't actually use them. I'll try to name the others without being repetitive. So I'm not going to mention, if I have more than 2, I'll just say it. I got a Loki, I got 5 Skyros, I've got 2 Corrupted Fafnir, sorry. 1 Ancient Tier MK2, I got 1 Nightingale, I got, I think, only 1 Dementor, Sheriff Dementor. Siren, I think I got about 3 Sirens. Leech, I got 1 Leech. Okay, Harpies, I got 4 of these, but I've got 3 of the white ones. I got 3 white ones, and the only yellow one is this one. Got 1 yellow one. Orochi, Megalodon Orochis. I think I've got, I'm not sure. I might have 2 or 3 of those, but I think the other one is not Megalodon. I think it's a different one. But the Orochis, I think there are 3 of them. Siren, like I said, I think I've got about 3 Sirens. Stellar Cerebus MK2, that's 1. Natasha got 1. The Seraph, the MK2s, I'm sure I've got 5 of these. There's about 5 of these. I got 2 green ones. And then this type, this one, that because I changed the color, I bought the colors. You see, you can buy them. Before they used to be like this. Remember, they used to be white. So they enabled us to buy now the color. So I changed mine. I had 3 white ones. I changed all the color. So that's why I think I got 3 of them. I got 3 of these like this. I can change color. But the other 2 are the green, the unknown serif. You can't change the color. That's why I said there's 5 of them. The Cryptic Fenrir, this is the tank robot. I only got 1 of them. You see, that's the other serif. The Ultimate Spectre, I got this from the draw, so I only got 1. Eldritch Capri, I've only got 1 of them. Warrior Typhoon, this is a tricky one because I am using 2 in hangers. I got 2 in the hangers. And then I've got, I think of these, there must be 4. I don't know what this is, short or what. That's 1. I got this from the draw. Revenant, I'm sure I've got 2 Revenants. The Shells, that's tricky. I think I got 5. There must be 5 of these. Because I'm using 2 in the hanger. So that's already 4. You see, I got another Revenant. Ravana, I know I've got only 2 Ravanas. Skyros, I know I've got 5 of them. You see, those are the unknown seraphs, the one I talked about. You see the other Skyros, the other thingy Siren, the other seraph, the other Siren. That's why I said Siren, I think there's 3. Okay, so I got 5. I got 2 Warrior Typhoons in the hangars, and I've got 3 that are out here. That's the other Megalodon Orochi. Remember what I said? I said not all of them are Megalodon. The other one is a Cruel Orochi. So I got 2 Megalodon Orochis and the 1 Cruel Orochi. Oh, check this out. That's the 3rd Revenant. So I thought I had 2. So I've got 3 of these Revenant. I got 1 Butch, 1 Hoover. But the Hoover, this I always had from the beginning. So I've had that for a very long time. Bolts, I used to have 5. I think I sold 4 of them. I wanted to keep 1 as a souvenir, so I kept that one. And then Stalker, I know I only have 2 of these. I don't think I ever bought another one. Rogata, I've only got 1. And then Geopad. Of the Natasha, I used to have the other one. I forget the name of the other robot. These are the older robots that I once had. This Natasha. I think the other one from Natasha, I just want to remember what it's called. The other one that I said is quite good. Yeah, this one, Leo. So the Natasha and Leo, I always said were good. I mean, I could just buy it for the hell of it. But you see, the thing is, I'm trying to get that, what you call this robot. You know what? For the hell of it, I'll just buy it. I just buy this. I mean, I just buy it. I know I've got colors for you, see? You see what I mean? I always have colors for this one. That's why I said to you guys that I definitely have different colors for this robot because I've once had it, you see? I've got the Koi. I've got the, I don't know, mummy thingy. and then I've got this hunter. You see, so I can actually choose the different paintworks for this one. As I mean, I'm not gonna be using it for anything, but I just bought it for just for the sheer fact. Oh my god, it swapped out one of my robots. Let me just find out what robot I had in the Sanger, because it just swapped one out. Is it an angler? I'm not okay. Yeah, it's an angler, right? So I just got that one for the hell of it, because like I said, I've always had a Leo. I always had a Leo and a Natasha. You see, I did change the color of Leo, and I'll actually show you here for Natasha. I did change the colors as well. So I've got Thunderous, I've got Blaze, and I've got Monstro or something. You see, I've got all the colors for Natasha, and I do use this kind of color. And like I said to you guys, I always had a Leo, from the beginning when I first started War Robots. So the Natasha and Leo are very similar. So I always had this. So if you ask me why did I buy it, well, it's for me. It's just like buying something. I'm not really. I'm not gonna say it's a bad robot or anything like that. And anyway, even if I didn't buy it, for example, if I didn't buy this, I would still have had it somewhere. You know what I mean. So basically, in here, I'll just show you my robots. So this is a neither, right? So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I need to create some lights. Let me see if I can use one of my. I need to use one of my devices. I've got an iPad mini, right? So let me see if I can use my iPad, because my phone is kind of small. Let me just tell you about this one. So this neither is a level 9. It's got, oh my god, I need to move my devices. So one of my devices is the OLED. That's my OLED right there. I was watching a bit of YouTube on this dude. So basically, the neither's got two claws, and one of the claws is a sinister claw. And right, so let me try and use this thing. Wait. I think this cable is out of bounds. So basically, what I'm trying to do here is I need to create some light in the background, because when it gets darker, it's a bit more difficult to make the video pop, like more clearer. Right. So I'm just trying to draw out this cable that I've got, and let me try my level best to get this going. Right, so I'm going to play a bit of War Robots, and then afterwards I'm going to go straight towards, I'm pretty sure I'm going to play Call of Duty. I'm going to try and play it anyway. So, right, so at the end of the day, let me just put this here, and I just need this to come in a good direction. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to put lights here. I think that works wonders. Right, so I'm not using my iPad mini anymore. I just closed the video. It was playing videos, but I just thought if I'm going to use it for this, let me just close the thing. Right, so that's a little bit better now. Okay, so this neither's got two claws. One is a crow claw, and the other one is a sinister claw. Crow claw and sinister claw. These are two Spark MK2s. It's got an immune amplifier, repair amplifier, nuclear amplifier. This is a mouse MK2. It's got 3 Gothic fainters. It's got an immune amplifier, repair amplifier, nuclear amplifier. This is an angler. It's got 2 toxin, 1 sneer, and 1 hell. Those are freeze weapons, and these are 2 dot weapons. They cause damage over time. It's got immune amplifier, repair amplifier, nuclear amplifier. This angler's got 3 claws and 1 talent. These are heat-seeking missiles. And then it's got immune amplifier and repair amplifier. Right, this last angler's got all lasers. The Toki, this one is a drone that supports laser. This legendary pilot does support lasers. His name is Harold's Adventure, or Harold Hang. It says increases the time it takes for overheating lasers to overheat by 3 seconds. So basically, this dude does support lasers. So does this, the drone, and yeah. So I'm going to explain. This one's got immune amplifier and a balance unit. Balance unit means all these lasers work as one weapon. Hence the word balance unit. And immune amplifier just means when he try to freeze this robot, he's got the ability to move around. The repair amplifier obviously means he can repair himself much quicker. Nuclear amplifier is damage output. Right, so let's jump into a game. It's saying something about taking part in a battle and using a Titan to cause 350,000 damage, which I think with my Indra is a very it's a very simple task. It's not gonna be that difficult with Indra. Right. I'm still currently upgrading my Newton, and the Newton Titan is actually that Titan that can lift up other robots. So, am I liking the Newton? Well, the Newton, to be honest, I do find it like the armor is a bit weak. The armor is not that good, but as a robot itself, it's all right. I mean, as a Titan, I'm calling it a robot. A better robot, a better Titan to use. If you have an Indra, then obviously I would have suggested Indra is the best Titan in the game. So if you do have an Indra, I would have said between the Indra and the Newton, I'd rather insist that you use an Indra. Advantages of Indra. Well, Indra can become invisible twice, or in other words, can use stealth twice, and she suffers no damage. Whereas if you're using the Newton, you will suffer damage. And Newton's problem is when it is being hit at close range, it will be destroyed. I'm not trying to say Newton is a bad Titan. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying be wary that whenever you are in a match and people are targeting your Newton, you need not to go near them. Indra is more of a brawler. Indra can go in there, cause a lot of damage, and hence I said it was a very good Titan to have, or the best Titan to have. So if you have an Indra, I would probably say Indra is 100% better than Newton, but only from the damage output. You understand? Newton is good because it can actually lift up other Titans or robots into the air, causing I don't know. It's like if your teammates are on the ball, then if they recognize that you are lifting something up into the air, then they will attack it. Isn't that's the point? But then the problem is if your team is a bit asleep and you're lifting up these Titans and robots, then you'll be targeted because they will definitely know you've got a Newton on your team, and the first target they will do is to destroy your Newton. So that's why I'm saying if you're clever, don't approach enemy robots or Titans. Don't go near them. Just from a distance, attack them from a distance, and that's basically it. That's all you should do. Right. I'm gonna play a few games here. I'm just gonna complete the task, the 350% damage, and then I'm gonna do. I just want to complete a few tasks, and then when I'm done, I want to play Call of Duty if I can. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go back to what's his name, Counter-Strike. I'm just saying Counter-Strike is not a bad game as such, but what bores me about Counter-Strike is the fact that when you're shooting somebody, they do not die. That is, that's frustrating for anybody, you know. Right, I need to use my Indra because I need to cause that 350%, 350,000 damage. On this Indra, I'm using 2 Vajras and the Dazzler. The Dazzler is the one that blocks enemies from firing on you. Now he's running away. Oh, God. Right, so what I'm basically saying is the other Titans that are good. Oh, my God. You see, that's why I said the Indra's good. You see, they're firing on me, and they can't cause much damage. Well, they are causing quite a lot of damage, but they can't cause much damage because I can just use stealth. The Dazzler blocks enemies from firing at you and stuff like that. So that's an angler. I didn't know that was an angler. I need to stay away from that thing because it's got EMP. If it gets close to you and causes EMP, wait. I'm healing. Who's this dude? Nice one. I need to heal. I do need to heal. The Stellar Series can heal. That's a good thing about it. It's a support Titan. Let me try and help this dude out. That's a Luchindor over there that these guys are using. Well, basically the Dazzler just blocks them from targeting you. And this will work on robots and on Titans. So I'm not really hiding away from the Luchador. I want to get close to him just to use that lasso, you know? That's an ability that Indra's got. And at the same time, try and run away from him. And then use my ability before he hits the ground. And Titan Slayer, I got that. Awesome. I'm supposed to be causing that damage, remember? Ah, come on, man. Am I too far from him? What the? Right, so that is an Opian. That robot is badass. And the reason why I think Opian is a good robot is I have one on my Android phone, and I tell you the amount of damage I can cause with my Opian. I've got 2 Scourge weapons, energy weapons, and I use the Pulsar. You know, the Pulsar is the one that when it hits your robot, you get stunned, yeah? So I use a Pulsar. And I'm just saying it's just really good. It's a very good robot to have. I'm talking about that snake robot. I don't know how else to call it. It's a very very good robot to have. I can't believe we're losing this match. We were like winning it, but where are the other robots? Are all our robots gone? Look at that. We're not doing bad, but my God, if we had more people, we could have won this. So nobody else had the Titan. What kind of game is this? No, seriously, think about it. These guys have this flying Titan. They've got that other Titan. Check this out. They've got that other Titan that's on the ground. They had the Luchador. They had like 3 Titans on the field, and we had just me. What kind of nonsense? Oh no, we had the Stellar Sirius. That's it. We had that Titan and me, and that's it. And I'm like, what are these people doing? So they honestly jumping into a match and then jumping out of the match and then doing nothing for it. No, I'm just saying it's boring. These people probably are Titans. They didn't use the Titans and until the end. What? I already caused 350,000 damage. You see that? I've already completed the tasks. Isn't that fantastic? Right. So the next game I'm gonna be doing is most likely I'm gonna be playing what you call this thing. I'm going to be playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I do play War Robots, and I do play this on this Steam Deck, on the Steam operating system Steam Deck. The game that I'm kind of addicted to playing at the moment, I would say, is Counter-Strike 2. And why am I addicted to playing that? I think in a certain way it does remind me of Call of Duty. I know it's not the same game, but I do like playing it. I do like playing the game. So, you know, I mean, Counter-Strike is a good game. It's just, I think the bullets, you know, the amount of the bullets, the way the bullets hit the people is a problem. It's like you can shoot at someone like 100 times, he doesn't die. Someone shoots you once from across the yard and then you die. You just drop dead. Someone you're shooting at jumps about 3 times and you're shooting this person and he doesn't die. So I don't get the point of these people that when they die, I'm then have to, you know, I just have to accept that factor. That is what bores me the most.